snappy as can be in these. And you can rock some great pants. All right, NeNe, you ready?
Yeah.
The cardigan. So again, we talked about this briefly of 3 colors. The gray, amazing. The color you're wearing is called Antique Moss. Beautiful color. It's got a little bit of a goldish sheen to it. And then we have the black. So what was your design concept behind this?
Well, as I was saying earlier, I absolutely love cardigans. I always do them in my collection. And I did them basically because I'm a cold girl. And I always wanted to be able to walk into places with super air conditioning. I want to walk in and be bundled up a little bit. I don't like being cold. So I just want women to look fabulous, not the old lady sweaters that I see some women walking around in. You should have a great cardigan. You can wear them on a boat, out on the yacht, in movies, in restaurants. You can wear them for tall girls and short girls. There's a trick to it. You can turn it upside down and wear it a little bit shorter, or you can wear it longer the way that I'm wearing mine. It's just to make everybody look fabulous and to also have great layering.
And part of your philosophy in the entire line is when you go with longer lengths, they're absolutely going to make you look slimmer and taller.
They make you look slimmer, especially for women who are a little bit more petite. If you wear them this way, you look a little bit more, you know, longer.
Kind of streamlined, longer. And I love the way this hangs. You'll see, well, in fact, if you don't mind, NeNe, I'm gonna turn one around. Look at the back of this and look what happens. See, this isn't, if you're wearing, oh my gosh, you're wearing a long cardigan. And the front, it's okay. You turn around and it's grabbing everything you got back there.
No, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
Make sure mine ain't grabbing.
It sucks bad. But look what happens. You see how this is cut with the drape? Isn't that beautiful? So it's not clinging onto your back. It's not holding on to your hip area.
No, the quality of these cardigans is amazing. The fabric is amazing. You know, I like good stuff, honey. So you can just go on and look at me right now and let me tell you, I like good stuff. Okay, so definitely I didn't pick a cheap fabric. These fabrics are very nice. They're good quality. You'll have them for a long time. You can ball them up. I have mine thrown in the back seat of my car, in the trunk, in my carry-on bag, because I always want to pull one out and feel warm because I don't like to be cold. But you also look fabulous when you wear these things. A college student can wear it, your mom, your grandma. It's for any age, and we have them for all sizes. Except for this color that I have on is selling the most, honey. It may sell out in a few minutes.
It's really pretty color. It's so pretty. And it's got a little bit of like, it could go either kind of to taupe world, or it could go to more of a gold world if you wore black underneath it. And again, I think this is an amazing 4-season piece. Because you wear it right now. You put on a cute little, I'm wearing the little camis that are coming up. A cami, a little tee underneath it. Or you could take it and rock a great sheath dress under here.
You can.
How amazing. If you have a basic black sheath dress and you go, gosh, how do I update it? You know, how do you make it look fresh and new? Because you love it, right? It's your little go-to black dress. You feel like $1 million, but you're like, it's the same old dress. Literally throw this on. A dinner party, if you're going out with some girlfriends, if you've got to go and you're meeting people for a great meal. I love it with the jeans, more casual. I just think this is such an awesome alternative to a basic cardigan. It's wonderful. I want to say hi to Cherry in Illinois. You're on with NeNe Links. Welcome to HSN.
Cherry.
Oh, Cheryl.
This is Cheryl.
Cheryl, sorry, I read it wrong.
Hi, ladies. NeNe, I love you, and I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you so much.
But I'm in tears, girl. I ordered that, your last collection, the sleeveless vest. I think you called it Diana.
Yeah, Diana.
Are you going to bring that back?
Girl, you missed that. That was
girl,
a really good piece because you could wear that as a dress and as a vest.
Ordered the medium. Got it home. I got not too much representing at the top, so it was a little big. And so I let my sister have them. And I hurried up and ordered, nothing was left but the black.
The black is pretty too. You had the black, the blue, and the khaki.
Black, I love it. But are you going to bring it back? I need that taupe one.
Well, you know what? We can talk about that. I might do that. If not, I may have something coming up, honey, that's very similar in a few minutes that you're going to like too. Okay?
Okay, baby girl. Thank you, and I'm so proud.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Cheryl. Take care, sweetie. All right, a quick update on this. If you want the black, that's rather limited. Also to the color NeNe's wearing, the antique moss is the most limited. It's just an awesome piece. And NeNe, for me, when I invest in clothing, and I'm sure you feel the same way, is I want tons of versatility out of it. I don't want that one trick where I look at it and go, right, I can only wear this with one outfit and that's it one time.
I feel the same way. I also want timeless pieces, you know, pieces that I can wear for a year or two from now, you know, and I still look very much in. And you can do that with these cards. cardigans. You can do that with a lot of the NeNe Leaks collection. I try not to do trendy things because I want them to be timeless for these ladies.
But they're timeless, and yet they always have that really special twist.
Yeah,
it's like that skirt we did earlier with that little swoosh down the front.
Yeah, because they're current. You know, I try to do current things. I don't want you guys to get stuck in a rut and look like little, you know, old ladies and stuff. No, you have to stay looking fabulous. You have to stay with the times.
Right.
Stay with the times a little bit.
Well, and also too, I think, shouldn't women really find a couple pieces that instantly updates a wardrobe? This is it. You can take anything, whether it's the faux leather pants I'm wearing, it's a pair of jeans you have, it's that little black dress you have. You throw this on and instantly, it's a whole different experience. So cute. I love this piece. And it's comfortable too. And the other thing, NeNe, I love what you did with this is a lot of times when you try to do a cardigan that has any length or any kind of really interest to it, they become, there's too much material. It's like they're so overwhelming and they're too much bulk on the body.
Well, I have to tell you this. Because I'm on television, I don't like things that add weight. So, you know, if you get things that are too big or too much fabric, it just really adds weight to you. And I don't even want to do that to myself, so I wouldn't dare do it to you guys.
To anybody else, right, exactly.
Because TV already gives you pounds, and then you want to add some more pounds with a cardigan? Absolutely not.
I went to an event, and you know, bless her heart, there was somebody who came up to say hi to me. It was an event with Disney, and this girl comes up, she goes, "Oh, you're so much smaller in person."
Yeah,
and I'm like,
don't that suck? I get that all the time. Like, I didn't realize you were this size. I'm like, girl, I don't know whether this is a compliment or not.
It is. It's actually, it's like, thank you, I think. I don't know, but you know, gotta love TV. $59.90. 4 flex pays, free shipping. Let me explain something too, girls. This is a fun night to shop, and here's why. Everything during our special event, whether it's beauty, jewelry, or fashion, has 4 flex pays and free shipping, and it's for only the length of our event, which is only 2 days. So if you see something from NeNe that you love, it's free shipping all day today, and you don't want to miss out. There it is. Thanks, guys. That's huge. And here's what you do, is you just get something that gives that boost to your wardrobe. Think about the things you have. Are they dull? Do they, you know, you love them, they fit good, but they just don't have a lot of personality. This cardigan is really that transformational piece.
Yeah, it's easy, honey. It is very easy. Throw it on with jeans, leggings, shorts, take it on vacation, take it to the airport,
bathing
to the
suit cover-up?
Yeah, it could definitely be a bathing suit cover-up. It's really easy.
Yeah.
Throw it on and out the door. Don't you hate when you go into your closet and you're looking for a great little fabulous piece and you're like trying on a million things in your closet and leave a pile of clothes and
nothing
still
fits.
Don't come out fast.
Right, nothing fits, nothing. And it's funny, I'm leaving actually for California in the morning because I'm doing a speaking engagement out in San Francisco. And the funny thing is I'm wearing all these cute little sleeveless dresses because it's hot in California right now, right?
It's hot.
And what happened? I started digging for something just to throw on, especially on the plane tomorrow, right? And I'll be darned, I was having the exact same problem.
You were in the closet forever, like, okay, what am I?
And I never found anything.
Yeah.
I'm taking like a shawl to throw on.
Well, I'm telling you that you take a cardigan as well because your plane may be cold or you may go somewhere that's chilly out on the water, anywhere, I don't know, you know, maybe chilly in the movie, in the restaurant, and this thing will always keep you fabulous, honey, and warm, yes.
And also, too, it's a really wonderful knit material, which is lovely because, again, think about transitioning it right now and then take it into the fall. How cute would it be with boots?
Oh, yeah.
You can put on a great little, I even like showing a little, like a 3/4-inch sleeve little tee or a shirt underneath it. It would be adorable. Again, think about that great maxi dress you have. Maybe you've got something that's showing off a little bit too much of your arms. How cute would this be, again, over your dress? A maxi dress would look great with this tossed over. I think this will truly be a workhorse. And with FlexPay, get this at home and really see the quality of what NeNe has done in the fabrics. You really can tell that you really take a lot of time picking your fabric.
Well, I love a great fabric. I love something that has great quality to it. You want that because, you know, when I didn't have any money, I bought clothes and after you wear them a couple times, they tear up and that kind of stuff. So you don't want that, and I don't want that for anybody. I would love to give you great quality clothes at great prices.
And that's part of the line's philosophy is luxury look, or luxe looks, very affordable prices, great fabrication, great fits. You know, none of the clothes you're gonna see you fight with. You know, you probably have that problem too. You ever wear something and all day long you're fitzing with it?
You hate
like,
that.
And then what happens? To me, that's an energy sucker.
Oh, it is, because you're not confident anymore. Now, if you have on something that's fitting you right and you feel comfortable, you are going to be confident. Honey, honey, you would stand up a little bit more taller, those shoulders would go back, and you might even strut.
You walk in like you own the room.
Yeah, you own
and
it,
I love
honey.
that too, NeNe, because part of your philosophy is every woman should own the room.
Yes, you gotta own it, honey.
I think
Don't let me be the only one owning the room.
Anybody ever walking in something that you designed and was like owning it as well?
No, you got to. You gotta own. You look. I want these women to look good and fabulous.